Hello everyone and welcome back. It is me. I am back from my holiday and I'm excited to get jumped back into Blue Red and Buses Save. This will be the first one that is not pre-recorded for about 2 weeks. So we go on and assign all these buses, I suppose. I just need to check out the studio and I'll see what episode we're on. I think this is episode 31 or 32. It would make sense if that is correct. Yeah, it's episode 31, and yeah, we've got some exciting news if anything comes back. So 790 has just been painted into the Thames Valley Buses livery, as well as 789. Going back to Newbury and District, I will replicate that, and I will be deactivating the Route 12 after today. We don't care about that, unfortunately. At some point I will bother about contracts, but that will be when I get Newbury District up and running and most of the buses that we need. So the 58 and the 50, so I can just go on to a generic bus there. Let me just look at the comments that I have not responded to. So the 128 is 1 that someone's talked about. 58 can go back onto a generic bus. So those are little berry routes. So let me look at this comments. The London line 701, the 128. Someone requested 128 and the 150, which I can implement. I just need some more buses. I got loads of money to purchase them, but we'll just wait until 794 comes back. Your 790, sorry, 790. The pink 22 there. Go on to a generic. Just check out Thames Valley Buses. Loads of buses available. I think, I don't know. As always, I love a 400 city. Perfect. The 11 there can, in fact, go onto a generic. You there. But yeah, it's going quite well if I don't say so myself. The 9 can go on to you, you'll find 790 is back, so we'll paint you. And we're going to change you over to Thames Valley Buses. I've decided when we get to 100 subscribers I'll probably add an advert, and anyone who has publicly subscribed to me will be on the advert for the bus. It'll be on this, on the bus for the remainder of this series, however long it may last. The 790 will be going into Thames Valley. 790. This was done by by TheDilz. He has helped me with most of these repaint, so you can go check his Steam workshop down in the description down below. And so thank you very much to Polaris and or Novacase that have help me with the Oxford series and this series as well. We'll paint. We'll now change that to the Thames Valley buses, and they can get over there. The 9 can go onto an around 300 now. Should be there now if we check it out. There we are. Definitely an interesting decision. 796 needs to be there. There we are. We can then probably purchase a couple buses and recreate a 150. The buses for Thames Valley is in fact, what can we get? Let me just check that out. There we go, Courtney buses. We could probably get a couple of Enviro 200s if we'd like. I don't know if I ever replicated them, to be fair. I'll just check that out on my file. Sorry. But while that's happening, I'll just keep getting going. Weird sound that. I was like, no, I didn't. Well, I didn't do it very well. Let me just check that correctly. Confirm that. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere, which is interesting. If I go on the 2A can go on to a Mac, as always. But yeah, unfortunately it does not, it looks like I did not create new ones of it, but just for a standard E200. And that folder is empty. Yeah, okay, so we'll decline that. We'll get the 17 up. Cool, these buses up. And I am going to be uploading the liveries very shortly to the Steam Workshop for everyone to be able to use. Do need to repair you. I'm going to head over to the Thames Valley Buses Depot and we shall allocate the buses, assign buses automatically all depots. Go here and you're right, we're gonna create the 150 first and I'll time lapse it so you don't get bored and we'll be very quick. So I'll see you all in a little bit.
There's a place
Alrighty, that's all been completed now. We can activate it now. I doubt it will affect it much. Probably should get a bus or two more. Make sure all our buses are in tip-top shape. We are going to deactivate the Route 12. We're not going to destroy it just yet. Just deactivate it. And that will be fine. There we go. I'm not going to repaint Route 12. I know it's meant to be Newbury District. I have the repaint. I'm not going to repaint it just yet because it still needs some details to be added. So I'll just wait for that to be added and we'll add that and repaint it in this series. So we'll go over Thames Valley. We'll purchase. What do we have already? We have 69, 670. Makes sense. Buy a new bus, my buses. It was a 10.8. Well, that's not correct anymore. There we go, can activate you. You are 666 YX17 and I don't know. Perfect. Lovely repaint as always. I don't know why half the time they change up the which way the bird faces, and it's really odd. I don't understand it. Probably should get a 9.7 one as well. Bracknell there. Ah, we should have got waking up. There you go. I think there's only one waking him anyway, so. Lovely repaint. License plate being UIR. I'm guessing ULEZ is also one of the same size. It is, yeah. ULEZ. Do we need any more? I don't think so. We've got 6 and 4, 5. We haven't got 1, 2, 3, but that's because old Courtney livery. Got the Slough ones, 3 of them. But yeah, we don't have much else to go on, to be fair. Don't know if we'll recreate the Go to Gate liveries because of the fact the Go to Gate route, just because it is a hail on ride. Basically, it's a on-demand route. There we go. Do an entire stretch over here. And then go back this way. Repair you. You guys need to repair as well. You can't drive, can you, mate? So BCO. I need to get a indicator, wiper, brake pads, and oil. So indicator, wiper, brake pads. There we go. Wait for that to arrive. It's only a couple hours. It's only to a generic for now. 2A and the 2 can go onto a generic and go 300. I'll be buying those learner buses by Reading, the Reading Academy buses at some point. I still need to make a repaint, but it's just taking longer than I was originally expecting, and it was 22 and 25. I do have those two 9.7 meters. I do need to fix them, as they shouldn't be around anymore. I should essentially be purchasing the actual bus at some point. Turn 3 and turn 4 can go onto a generic. 194 can go on to you, I suppose. 22. A 19B can go on to by 300 as well. They're all broken. So yeah, you've got parts waiting to arrive. You are being repaired. BAU needs an indicator, which I will mean I'm gonna remove you from the service. And you're probably, because I left it too late, yeah, oh no, indicator, yeah. There we go. You need fuel, hopefully, if you get out in time before you have to go out. So you, 24 and 23, can go on to a generic as always. 18 and the 9 is also generic. All of these buses are basically generic as they've been assigned to their group vehicle already. Another street deck needing to be repaired. You're a 14, you're a HRX. Need to be a brake pad, oil and light. Gonna have to go on to a generic, unfortunately, but to a, as always. The 194 can go on to a generic double decker. 790 as always, a lovely bus to look at. Yeah, we can't see the rear of it, considering where the detail is. 500 can go, don't know what onto, with 3, environment 300 available for us, which is interesting considering. Using them all. 4 and a 4A on GQ. Well, 128 was also a suggested route, so let me just check that out. Waking to Reading. Oh, that's a long route. Goes all through Swift. But yeah, we'll create the 128, why not? We'll just have to wait a second before we go and create that route, but I will create it at some point soon. 500. There's no buses around for it. What's up with that then? Okay, the train you can also go onto a double decker. Use you for now. Funny as well, unfortunately, you can go onto a double decker. We'll use electric that you can, in fact, use them. Trains you can go onto an orange, unfortunately, as we don't have many buses available to be fair to us. Need some of those 400 cities. Going to wait until we get the 9 and get those buses repaired. 50 you can go on to an electric, it's only for a couple hours. After we get our buses repaired, we'll go and in fact create the 128, which is very soon. 172 can go this way. We are the line 2 usually goes on to a double decker, generic double decker. So just waiting for one of those to turn up. If not, we'll just assign it to a Novara 300, it's fine. You are here though, so that is perfect. Oh well, it is 9 o'clock. We will, in fact, repair these buses if they've gone in. Perfect. We will now create the 128 that's been done. Upgrade the bus stops. Right, yeah, I'm going to create that. Sorry, I was just looking at something else. So see you all in a little bit after I translate this part. Okay, well that took a lot longer than I was expecting. It was a lot more. This was such a weird route, but I guess I'm just trying to connect as many people as it possibly can. We'll assign it to Thames Valley Buses, and it's going to take a while to create the shifts. So the 128 will go on to you and you. 228 can go on to Enviro 300 then. We'll only go for until the end of this day, and we'll end the video around there. Yep, 1 4. Number 128. Oh wow. Another bus. Which we don't have, unfortunately. If the M58 can go on to a double decker. Or we'll use you, why not? And 3M24. There we go. Here we are. I'm gonna end the video very shortly, and I do hope you've enjoyed this welcome back to me from holiday. And as always, if you have any comments, you can comment down below. Special thanks to TheDilz, who also very paints, as well as Polaris or Novacase, who helps just with the creation basically. I do hope you've enjoyed our. If you have, just like and subscribe if you're enjoying this series, and you can comment down below any suggestions. There's some questions in the description if you'd like to answer it, and if you can also watch it until this at this time. So yeah, that's that. Again, I'll see you guys all in the next episode. It'll be episode 32, and we'll be creating more Thames Valley buses. See you guys then. Goodbye.